Can you say rigged from the get go? The jury in New York has found former President Trump guilty on all 34 counts. And this guilty verdict is from the testimony of a lifelong triple X performer, Stormy Daniels, and a convicted perjurer and a man who admitted on the stand that he stole over $60,000 from the Trump organization. The DA in New York, the judge sitting on that case, and every lawyer involved on the prosecution side need to be prosecuted themselves. The jury wasn't even out 2 full days to deliberate all of those counts. This is a travesty in our country. A former sitting president was brought to trial because his opponent is afraid of losing an election in November. That's all this was. That's all this will ever be. My opinion, of course, is that Donald Trump got railroaded every step of the way. That judge in that case was nothing but a biased jurist. He, from the get go, was going to do anything he could for the Biden campaign to convict Donald Trump. His jury instructions were told the jurors did not have to unanimously agree on any of the counts. I've been in law enforcement for over 20 years, and I've sat through many jury criminal trials. And when the judge instructs a jury, he instructs them they must come to a unanimous decision on all counts. There is no way that jury came to a unanimous agreement in this short period of time. This is a black mark on our country that the Biden campaign would go to such great lengths to convict a former president so Joe Biden can continue to be the dictator in the United States and take away the rights and freedoms of its people. And here we go. The jury in New York found former President Trump guilty on all counts. Judge Juan Merchan invited the jury into the courtroom to read the verdict after deliberations. Judge Merchan is a disgrace to the bench. He should be removed immediately by the United States Supreme Court for his faulty jury instructions, in my opinion, and for his bias in the case. The judge is supposed to sit as a party not interested in either side of the argument. But this judge proved throughout this trial that he was for the prosecution, and that was it. I don't know what else to say right now because this is just breaking news, but this is a disgrace that this was put forth by liberal prosecutors because they're afraid that Donald Trump is going to get back in the White House and dig up all their dirty deeds, all their dirt. From politicians to Hollywood celebrities, Trump would have called them all out, and they would have been in Donald Trump's seat being tried for their crimes. This is a disgrace to the United States judicial system, and this I'm just so aggravated right now, but something needs to be done to stop Joe Biden from becoming the United States dictator. The man is brain dead. He has no idea what's going on, but now we're going to see him out on his campaign trail talking about Donald Trump was convicted. Now he's a convicted felon. Enough is enough with these Democrats. They are taking away our rights and freedoms and destroying our country every step of the way.